What if everything you've been told about the Bible, about who its true people are, isn't just wrong, but a deliberate distortion of history? We're uncovering the real story hidden in plain sight, where the true origins of Black people in the Bible come to light. It's time to read scriptures with new eyes. Are you ready for the truth? Why haven't you read the Bible? Truly read it, cover to cover. Not just a verse a day app or a quick devotional, but the entire Bible. All 66 canonized books and the additional apocryphal texts. What's stopping you? Are you content relying on secondhand interpretations rather than exploring the Most High's love letter to you firsthand? It might surprise you, or maybe not, that many churchgoers rarely open the Bible at all. It's alarming, isn't it? Far too many of us are depending more on what our church leaders say than on the Word itself. Are we missing out on a direct relationship with the Most High because of it? Okay, I'm not throwing stones here. I was in the same boat until around 2020, and we all know what was going on that year. So, what changed for me? One tragic event, George Floyd, and one simple question: why have Blacks suffered so much dating back centuries? And no, it's not because Ham was cursed. Read Genesis 9 slowly. In the next few videos, we're diving headfirst into some epic scriptures to unpack who the true people of the book are, where they're residing today, and what's on the horizon for the end times. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, I know this. Or is it really that serious? Spoiler alert, yes. Especially for our youth and loved ones who might be clueless about this stuff. The portrayal of Yeshua and other biblical figures as white isn't just an artistic choice. It reflects a broader historical agenda to align divine authority with European colonial powers, further justifying the oppression of people of color. This whitewashing has deep roots in how history was taught and depicted, reinforcing the idea that whiteness was closer to the divine, thereby supporting systems of slavery and colonialism.
Just because it makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean it has to change. Jesus was a white man too, but it's like he was a historical figure. I mean, that's a verifiable fact.
Think of it like this. We are all about to become spiritual tour guides, pointing people to the Most High Yah. I'll be real with you. I used to struggle with reading the Bible cover to cover. It felt as relatable as trying to program a VCR in 2024. But then boom, my eyes and ears opened, and suddenly the word made sense. I ditched churchianity faster than Forrest Gump on a cross-country run. So do me a favor. Share this with friends and family who have not been awakened to the truth. This is our legacy. The origins of Black people in the Bible. Let's get into it. For centuries, we've been fed a version of history that doesn't do justice to our heritage. The Bible, an ancient text admired by many, holds within its pages a history written to us, for us. Black people, descendants of the Hebrews, God's chosen people. Feeling curious yet? This isn't about some cult or clique I'm trying to rope you into. The scriptures don't lie. A lot of this information is hidden in plain sight. You just need to know where to look. So start reading. Just as early Christian leaders like Marcion attempted to reshape the biblical narrative, later generations have similarly altered the portrayal of biblical figures to fit certain ideologies. Recognizing these alterations is key to understanding the true message of the scriptures. People document everything. It's called history. And think of it this way: when everyone is saying it's one way or another, the real truth is usually found on the road less traveled. Matthew 7, verses 13 through 14 says, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate, and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it."
Okay, family, don't believe the lies of people who say things like the appearance of Christ doesn't matter. Either you're going to believe that lie or believe what the Most High's word says. And it says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." It also says in the book of John, chapter 7, verse 38, "Believe in me, as the scripture has said, out from his belly will flow rivers of living water." Okay, family, with that, shalom.